everyone, welcome to Wicked West Books. My name is Meg West, and this is a very different view than I'm sure you're used to for my videos. I did miss a video while I was on vacation, and so I have to unhaul 5 books. However, this weekend, on Saturday, I am actually going to the Oklahoma City library sale, and I intend to buy a lot of books. So I'm going to go ahead and get rid of more than 5 books and go ahead and unhaul pretty much everything I want to unhaul. I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to end up unhauling. That's what this video is for. So let's get started. So one of the first series I'm going to unhaul is the Vampire Kisses series. I did really enjoy this series when it first came out. It was really adorable gothic vampire romance, and it was absolutely great. My only complaint then was that I wish the books could have been bigger because so much more could have been done with the series, and I still feel that same way, and I've also feel that I've kind of outgrown them. So even though they hold a special place in my heart, I will be unhauling the Vampire Kisses. The next one I see that I am going to unhaul is Wither by Lauren DeStefano. This book has just been on my TBR for a very long time, and while if I remember correctly, people enjoyed this first book. They did not enjoy the rest of the series, and I don't know if I'm ever going to actually get around to reading it, so I'm going to unhaul this book. I will also be getting rid of Born of Fury and Born of Defiance by Sherilyn Kenyon. While these are absolute favorite books of mine, I recently found these two as very cheap hardback. I'm going to go ahead and start collecting the hardback so that I can stop buying an ebook copy and a paperback copy and maybe save a little bit of money in the long run. For a lot of the same reasons that I am getting rid of Vampire Kisses, I'm going to go ahead and get rid of the Guardians of Ga'Hoole. I absolutely adored this series, and this series really sparked my interest in owls, and I absolutely love them because of this series. I haven't been able to read what I think was the final book in the series, which is book number 15, because the plotline got so repetitive in the series overall. And in addition to that, I only have books 6 through the end. I'm missing the first 5. So I'm going to go ahead and get rid of these so that something else can take their place, but it will always hold a special place in my heart. And because of that, I will be keeping the Guardians of Ga'Hoole guidebook. I also am going to go ahead and get rid of Nookie Town by V.C. Chickering. I picked this book up last year because it had such a different plotline from anything I had ever read, and it definitely lived up to that first opinion of it. However, it's also very far from what I normally read, and I don't see myself rereading this book, and it wasn't my favorite as it was, so I'm just going to go ahead and get rid of it. These next ones I had to fight with myself a little bit on if I wanted to keep them or get rid of them. I am going to go ahead and get rid of the Charming series by James Elliott. I read all 3 last year, and I just didn't. There are so much better urban fantasy out there that I don't want to go ahead and hold on to these. I might try giving it another chance and read book 4, check it out from the library and see it that way, but I don't really want these on my shelves anymore. Okay, so this next series that I'm going to be getting rid of is another one that's kind of hard for me, but not too hard. It's hard because I really wanted to like it. The writing style I could tell it was based off of a video game based on the writing style, and I didn't like it too much because of that. And that is the Assassin's Creed series by Oliver Bowden, and I've read only the first one, but I could tell where quests began and ended based in the storyline, so I will be getting rid of the Assassin's Creed books, even though I had really hoped to like them. This next one I'm getting rid of is because I just never actually finished the book, even though I started it. So it's a very long time DNF bookshelves, and that book is The Forbidden Games by L.J. Smith. I do have the Night World series by L.J. Smith, and I really, really enjoyed those, which is why I bought this one, but I just did not enjoy this one as much, so I'm going to go ahead and unhaul it. This next one I'm going to unhaul might get me a little bit of hate, but I just didn't enjoy the book as much as I thought I was going to, and I don't have any intention of rereading this book or even continuing on and finishing off the trilogy. So unfortunately, I will be unhauling Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children by Ransom Briggs. It wasn't for me. That's all it really is. There was nothing wrong with the book. It just wasn't for me. This next one I'm getting rid of. I heard some good things about it from one of the booktubers I watched, but it's been on my shelves for a few years, and I still don't have any immediate intention to read it, so I will be getting rid of The Dark Hills Divide by Patrick Carman. And the final two books I'm getting rid of I have read before, and I liked them alright, I just don't want to hold on to them. That is The Secrets of an Ancient Goddess by Brenda Gates Smith. I don't even really remember what this one was about, and I might not have actually read it, so I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this one. I'm also going to get rid of Prosperous Children by Jan Siegel. It was actually a fairly decent book, and this cover is absolutely gorgeous. I bought it because I thought that with this cover it would be a mermaid novel. Unfortunately, I was wrong. So while I enjoyed it for kind of an Atlantis story, it wasn't what I had hoped for, and lost some points for that. So yeah, that is it for now. I have cleared off probably an entire shelf worth of books just in this unhaul video, and so that will make room for the books I intend to buy on Saturday, just kind of clear things out for me. There are still some books that are on my shelves I'm kind of iffy about getting rid of maybe later, so the amount of books I'm willing to get rid of on my shelf now is much, much less. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up, and feel free to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. If you have anything you want to tell me about the books I'm unhauling, if I'm making a huge mistake, I would be more than happy to hear it in the comments below. So yeah, I post videos every Thursday, or else I lose books. Thank you guys for watching. Have a wicked day.